Rock and roll! Here's our chance. It's a big one, Goose.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin.
You're listening to the Mike and Josh Show, broadcast live from Fitzgerald, Georgia.
The only perfect blend of common sense, intelligence, and southern charm.
I want the truth! You can't handle the truth! I am a peacock! You gotta let me fly!
All right, you're listening to the Mike and Josh Show. This is live on YouTube. This will be Webesode number 9 if you're looking. And yes, I can count to 9.
I had to throw my 2 cents in.
Like your whole mouth like covered the microphone. I seen it out the cover. I was like, you got a big mouth, Josh.
Well, thank you.
And I held up 9 fingers.
Good job.
Yeah.
Applause, please. A little applause here.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Hey, we got some sound effects, brother.
All right, y'all. All right. Quiet down.
Ho, ho, ho,
Quiet down.
ho, ho, ho,
Quiet
ho.
down. All right, shut up. That's enough. Okay, there we go.
Well, they all quit at the same time.
Man, that's talent. Yeah. Did y'all rehearse that?
Well, okay, I'm lost now. Show's over. Yeah.
We'll be coming back here in a minute with part 85.
Yeah.
What were we going to talk about today?
I don't know. I'm playing with the sound effects.
No. It really is fun. We have new sound effects, and they are great. And I'll tell you what, just for fun, let's hit the sonic boom button.
Sonic boom. Okay.
I just wet myself.
That sounds like you just chat yourself.
Oh, that's great.
That's what I sound like on the toilet.
Well, something else that's going in the toilet.
What?
You don't know what it is? See if you can guess.
Well, we don't. Well,
Can you guess?
you might know what my answer.
No, okay, hold that thought. What is going in the toilet is our economy.
Hey, let me get that. Yeah.
Where's my applause at? Yeah.
Oh,
The economy is going in the toilet.
oh, really?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. You know what we should do?
What's that?
We should do. Thank you.
Oh.
Okay. We should do. I could give a mock political speech, and we could have the applause at the end. Like I say a line, and then all of a sudden I have applause, and
Yeah.
I stop, and then I say something else, and there's applause. That'll be okay.
Excuse me.
That's great. That I can't do that in the speech.
Yeah.
But going back to where we were a few minutes ago, man, time was flying by.
Yeah.
Supposedly in December, our unemployment rate went down 0.1%. Woo! And there's also apparently like 200,000 jobs added in the private sector. That is, jobs that are not government related. But what's funny is that I believe it was over 300,000 that they didn't report that were on the month before was on the unemployment rolls are no longer on there because they can't receive unemployment. They've already used it all up. So
Now, how long can you get unemployment?
oh my God, you can actually now. I want to say it's like a year and a half or 2 years.
Yeah, I think it's longer than that.
Yeah, I think it's like 2 years, and those people have been on unemployment that long and can't receive it anymore, so they're off the books. So the government's like, "Hell, look what we did. We got 0.1% less unemployment," but they don't tell you that. Well, that 0.1% plus a little bit more actually kind of fell off the
Grid.
backside of the earth, if there is one, and now they're not getting nothing.
No more help for you.
Exactly. It is stupid, and people fall for this. They're like, "Oh, look, he's doing such a great job. Unemployment's better."
He's hoodooing you.
You know what? It's the same way with losing weight. I tell people, they try to go by the scale and this. Your weight's gonna fluctuate. I'm like, go by the way your clothes fit.
especially after a Sonic Boom crap, like
Exactly.
I think the 15 pounds I lost this morning.
That's disgusting, but interesting at the same time. But yeah, I mean, when it comes to fitness, just go by the way your clothes fit. That tells you the most. And when it comes to the economy, you can tell by just the way things are around you. I mean, here in Fitzgerald, 10 years ago, we could tell when things were going better.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the smaller businesses were thriving, and now we can definitely see that they're not at all. It's like the worst of my lifetime, anyway. But people keep falling for this. They're like, "Oh, look, unemployment's better. Apparently, God's about to come back or something."
No,
He's come riding down on a shiny
I
white
don't know.
horse.
We got to do something around here.
Yep, I'm thinking about. I'm not sure what I'm thinking.
You don't know what you're thinking. All I hope is that Mark Massey does a good job on bringing some businesses to this community and helping our local economy.
Yes.
So,
and really,
and everybody's got to start on their local stuff before we start working on our national stuff.
Well, and I was about to go there.
Yeah.
But actually, you think about it. If everyone devoted all their time and effort towards trying to help just their local economies, where it's like one big network. It ain't like we help this first, and then the state get a little better, and then the federal level we get a little bit better. If everybody can help their local areas at one time, it's going to help everything at the same time.
Yeah.
Because if we can bring 200 more jobs to this area, and 1,000 other smaller towns can bring 200 jobs to their area, but all at the same time, that's 200,000 more jobs. And
I know what I'm talking about. Even this crazy white boy knows a little something.
There is hope.
I've been learning.
He's been Googling and noodling.
I ain't been noodling. Well, noodling me's kind of.
What?
Never mind.
Anyway,
We'll keep it clean. Noodle my noodle or Twitter my tweeter.
What?
We have a Twitter account that we have
forgot about.
I don't even know what it is. I know there's links on our Mike and Josh page, but
really,
we got one follower.
That's good. That's always a plus. But I get a little mixed up between the Facebook and the YouTube and the Twitter and the email and before you know it, it's like, do we have to keep all these up at the same time, or can we just have one? Because you can do what you do on Twitter, you can do it on Facebook.
Yeah, true.
It's just a status.
True.
But I guess if you want to reach more the optimum amount of people, that's a big word for you.
Optimum.
If you want to reach the most amount of people, then you have to have a little bit here, a little bit there, because there may be a few people that just have a Twitter account and not a Facebook.
Right.
Or they may have their Twitter account connected to their cell phone so they can see all their tweets. Tweety birds.
Well, everybody's tweeting. They always have the tweets on, like,
or as Mike said,
my Twitter.
My Twitter.
Tweet my Twitter.
Oh, dang.
I got tongue-tied. I'm sorry.
Hey, it happens. I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm gonna give a short 1 minute, 30-second, 1 minute speech. If I was running for president, what I would say. And just prepare some applause for me.
Josh is
Did y'all hear
dreaming.
that?
Yeah, okay.
Great.
Josh is dreaming, so I'm gonna let him dream. This is his moment.
But I want to see if I can talk in
a
different voice. Do we have any intro music?
Well, we got like our first intro, like Top Gun type stuff.
Well, I was thinking more like some national anthem.
Well, I don't have it on there.
Okay, we're all good. All right, let's just do this. You ready?
We'll set the tone. You're walking to the podium. They have just announced.
I've got on my three-piece suit.
They have just announced that you are in the hat for the presidential.
In the hat.
What is it? Nomination. And,
yes, the presidential nomination of the Third Reich.
That's right. Okay. So they announced your name. This is Josh Howell.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, I come from a long line of farmers from the South. I know what it's like to work your fingers to the bone, to get up early and milk the cow and then go to school and come back and do your chores. I've been there. I know what it's like to work 12 hours a day. I really don't. But, you know what? It's a thing we all go through, some more than others. And, yes. To the camera, I would like to say, I feel your pain. As president, if you elect me as such, I will do my best to bring about economic prosperity to all. And not only that, bring the boys home from overseas and rescue small children from people like that. People like that, I mean sex offenders. No, you're not a sex offender. No. Mike is not a sex offender. Because those type of people should be on our streets. And I say, unemployment claims to all, free money to everyone, and free health care to those that already have health care. And not only that, equal education to everyone and their children and their relatives from other countries. Because that's what we're all about. Saving those who need saving. And if I may sum it all up, it's not what you know or who you know that matters. It's what you do.
Oh, really?
Thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you.
That was a short. Oh, let's go. Hold on. There we go.
Thank you.
How's that
Thank you. Thank you very much. God be with you.
Josh, we have a new little camera.
Donate.
You see our camera?
How do I look?
Yeah. So you can hear us on Webesode number 9, but then this is the YouTube on the content where you're actually looking at Josh while he's on Webesode number 9.
And it is spectacular.
And I'll turn it around and show. Look, here's me. What's up, YouTube?
Yo. Dude, that was a scary sight.
I know. That's my, what's
Let's just go with crazy face.
That's a crazy face.
Crazy face.
That's the sonic boom. That's the sonic boom face.
That's my serious face.
YouTube only content. Check it out. www.youtube.com/The Mike and Josh Show.
Peace out.
Peace out. Okay, we're through with the filming.
Thank you.
That kind of sounds like something like The Change.
You think so?
I think.
I was kind of shooting for that, mixed with a little bit of other stuff, and
I mean, that's how somebody got voted in last time.
yeah. You know, I figured I was actually talking with a guy earlier today after church. We mixed church and politics earlier today.
Right.
And we got talking politics, and he was telling me, he's like, you need to run for something. I was like, well, I don't know if I'd be electable because, you know, a lot of my views, even though to me they seem right and the way things should be, but people they have a hard time accepting the way things should be because they want everything easy. They want stuff for free. So I was like, you know what? I think I'm just going to make up all kind of stuff that I'm not really for and just say I'm for it. And then once they get elected, then I can be my real self. So I'm just going to be like, hey, you know.
If you elect me, I will pave the streets in gold.
I really will. I really will.
You can follow the yellow brick road.
And you tell anyone that says I won't, you tell them that they're a liar and a Democrat.
Right.
Or what? In this case, just call them Republican because, you know, Republicans are bad.
Oh, man.
Yes, I've got it all figured out.
Have you got all that off your chest?
I think so. I'm good. I'm all good.
He's had his dream that he's got a speech for president, and he's done his little parody.
All right, I'm back in Fitzgerald now.
You're back in Fitzgerald. Speaking of Fitzgerald, didn't you have a little story to tell me about your doctor's visit?
Oh yeah. You know, I don't get sick much, so I don't really go to the doctor all that much. But I had to go for a physical, getting a new job. Thank God, I'm not on the unemployment list. So had to go get a physical, and I won't say what doctor's office it was. The doctor's office, it wasn't nothing to do with the service; they were great, but it was just the experience in the waiting room. And I go in; it's a little small room, not very big at all. I go in and sit down, and there's a couple of older white people. And I say white because of what they were talking about. It just seemed a little out of the ordinary. And you may disagree, but whatever. You know what? I'm sorry. You have your own opinion. But they were sitting there talking about what a good job President Obama was doing. And if you know me, you know I would see that completely the opposite way. I don't think he's doing a good job at all. But they were sitting there talking about how he's doing a good job and nobody else can really do anything better. And what was funny, though, was the follow-up question. And the old lady, after they get through talking politics for about 5-10 minutes, she turns and looks at the older gentleman. And she's like, "Do you clip your own toenails?" I sat there. I was puzzled. I was like, "Do what?"
I guess I wondered if he could get down there or something.
I guess so. I'm not really sure. But
for old people, is that a flirt or something?
So, clip your own toenails. Huh? Well, matter of fact, I do. Oh, really? So, limber, huh? But what happened next was the real kicker. This another older gentleman that came in. He was sitting down, not just a few chairs down from me. He had a cane, and this older gentleman, it's kind of hard for him to get up. So he's wanting to get up to go talk to the receptionist, and he rears back and comes forward, and he can't quite stand up, so he sits back down and rears forward, or leans back again, and he rears forward, and he stands up, uses the cane, he stands all the way up, and as soon as he straightens out, that's exactly what happened. He let a huge one out. There we go. Do you have one about 5 times that long? This old guy, he let it loose. And everybody just kind of looked at each other. Nobody laughed. I was trying to hold it in. I just turned my head to the wall and bit my lip. It was horrible.
I think that's the only fart sound effect we got, so I'm going to wear it out.
That's a terrible fart. Oh, but yeah, it was it's like, there are all different types of people in this world.
Farting's just funny.
And it really doesn't matter, like, how old you are. But
there's a good one. Yeah.
That's about what it sounded like. Except for the little high-pitched part at the end. That's about what it sounded like, though. I mean, it was deep, long.
Thank you. Ugh. Thank you, Broadcast South, for your sound effects file.
I think that may have been a real one they just recorded.
Yeah.
Charlie.
Charlie, are you recording your farts?
Oh, dang.
Oh,
but
man.
Speaking of weird people, Mike, when's the last time you've been to Walmart?
Every day.
It's just like a daily adventure. Have you ever experienced, or tell me this, share with us your most treasured Walmart experience when it comes to seeing other people?
With me, because what I did, me and my wife, we was, I think we had just had our first daughter, and
oh god,
we was, they didn't even have the grocery. No, they were in this was the old Walmart.
Oh, that's back in the day.
Back in the day, and she was over there shopping and everything, and we was, we were young and in love, and we just had a kid, and you know how that goes, and we wasn't even married then, and it was all new. And we had the baby, and
baby, I love you.
And she was standing close, and I let one rip. It was quiet and hot and smelly. And I run around to the other side of the aisle, and the guy's come walking beside her, and he kept looking at her funny. Yeah. And that fart stunk. But that's my Walmart moment with my wife.
Oh, well, let's see. When it comes to people, some of the people...
Wait a minute. I want to know... this is a Mike and Josh show question from the website. Yeah. Not that one. I'll get to that one later.
Good.
But this is a Mike and Josh... You have to listen to this webisode to get the question, to put the answer on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
But how many people has ever farted in a grocery store or Walmart and run around to the next aisle?
Oh, so many times. Yeah. If you do it, the key is speed. you have to walk very fast and trail it through several different aisles, and it kind of airs out.
You're
That's
shopping.
sad that I've
You're
done that.
shopping for grits and bacon and egg, and you
then
gotta go to aisle 2 real quick.
Then all of a sudden it's coming out your rear end. Yeah. Man, is that bacon? Anybody smell bacon?
I gotta go to aisle 10 real quick.
If I ever heard anyone fart like that in public, it'd be over. I would lay on the floor laughing. Yeah. But no, I was Walmart. This is actually a couple of years ago. I would never forget it. Me and a buddy of mine was walking the main aisle that goes right behind the all the cash registers. We was walking down through there. And but we turned the corner, coming out from the grocery section. We turned going down the main aisle behind the cash registers, and my buddy's like, "Oh, dude, look at this!" And he's like getting his phone out at the same time to get ready to video. I was like, "What the crap?" I look up, and there's this guy. Just picture a redneck about my size, maybe a little bit smaller, shorter than me. Just a big old average redneck, NASCAR shirt, NASCAR T-shirt, cowboy hat. Harry's, I don't know what. And yes, and if you wonder how I knew that he was hairy, I'm about to tell you.
Uh-oh.
He also had on cowboy boots. But the best part, this guy, I am not lying, had on some straight up blue jean Daisy Duke shorts. I mean, cut off right below you know where. And oh my word, he was just prancing along through there like it wasn't nothing. And there was everybody. There's so many people whipping out cell phones, taking pictures and video. It was hilarious.
They were going to the peopleofwalmart.com, I guarantee you.
I'm guessing he lost a bet. It was the worst outfit I ever saw. But he didn't even care. Not a care in the world. Just strutting his stuff. His stuff.
What?
Oh, my.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Technical difficulty. Oh, there we go. Thank you.
Train wreck.
Will you pick that up? Will you pick that up, please?
That man was a train wreck. Did you see have you ever been on Walmart, peopleofwalmart.com?
Yes, I have.
Did you see the woman that had the boobies in the front and the back?
I don't think so, but that's nasty.
And the boobies in the back were uncovered?
Not back titties.
Back titties.
That's nasty.
Or the lady that had her skin was the same color as her tights, and she looked like she was naked. Potholes from you know what? Wow.
Oh, dang.
Why do people go to Walmart like that? Answer me that.
I know some people even here in this town. I know some girls that they won't go anywhere, not even to Walmart, without having to like dress up, get the hair all nice and good looking and the makeup just right and make sure no stains on the shirt, get, just good clothes and, looking to a T. They won't go anywhere unless they look like that. And I know some people, though. Walmart? Oh, yeah. Where's my flip-flops? Oh, I'm missing one. Just grab another one. Mismatch, put them on, throw on a T-shirt, shorts from 2 days ago, and
I don't know.
Let it all hang out.
Just hang out at a Walmart and take it. And, I got my little camera here, and we're going to have some stuff. I'll probably take my camera to Walmart now. We'll try to get some Mike and Josh Show exclusive Walmart, People of Walmart footage.
I guarantee you can hang out just any given day, just stay there for about 5 hours straight, and you will see something worth video-worthy.
YouTubing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, YouTube-worthy.
All right. Well, I think I'm give out on what we was going to talk about.
Man, my brain is fried.
Yeah. I learned how to make tamales last night.
Did you know?
I did.
What did I do?
Well, I've always been a big cook and griller, and cooking and grilling is two different things. Don't let nobody fool you. Some people that can grill, they can't cook.
True.
I am a connoisseur of both.
Ooh.
That just shocked Josh.
A connoisseur.
I said a word that he didn't even know was in my vocabulary.
Man, I didn't even know it existed at all.
I don't even think I'd use that right, but I used it anyway.
Yeah, hey, it sounded very
That's
good.
right.
And to most people, they wouldn't know any different.
That's
They would be impressed.
Not the Mike and Josh Show listening area. We're all.
Yeah, most of our listeners are very educated.
Unlike me. So. I'm just funny. But, yeah, we took the maseca and the chicken and the pork and mixed it all up, and it's. I think I'm gonna make a good bit of those tonight and spring them on my family. But my sister, she only eats like grilled cheese and macaroni and cheese, and
that's healthy.
she's like picky. Thanks to my mom and dad.
Oh,
you know, we'd have collard greens and cornbread, and then they would actually fix her another meal.
That's spoiled.
Daddy's little girl. And I know she's listening because she's been listening to all our webisodes. She likes my sissy voice. When I talk in the sissy. This is for you, Amber.
Oh, dear God.
I am talking with my sissy voice.
This is my sissy voice. I have a deep sissy voice.
It's turning me on.
Oh, hello there. Nice pants.
I don't have any.
Just for the record, he does. They're on. Yeah. Come on now. Yo.
Oh, I got excited. Oh. I'm
Shut
sorry.
up.
We're still playing with the sound effects.
Yeah, it'll get old after a while. Ooh. Excuse me.
Oh,
Didn't
man.
see that one coming.
Yeah, I don't know. But anyway.
Me neither.
Tamales, I learned how to make tamales. I was, like I said, I've always been a cook. I took cooking school back in, right after high school. I decided I wanted to be a chef, and I had big dreams of, I don't know.
Cooking,
I guess.
You should
Somewhere,
open your own restaurant.
I don't
You
know.
could call it Mike and the Eggs.
The eggs.
Or Mike over easy.
I am easy. That's my wife.
Oh, you.
Anytime she calls, I go running.
Yes, dear. Yes, dear. Whatever you say.
That could be a whole new married man subject, and you don't know nothing about that. So. Yeah. Now Josh is playing with him. Hold on.
Oh, dang.
You can tell we got a new toy in the studio today.
Yes, we do.
We actually got something new. How about that?
Oh, have we missed any? Oh, we missed one. Just in case y'all are getting a little bit tired.
Yeah, this show's just going everywhere. That's actually...
Wake up!
I hit the floor. My wife actually recorded that last night, and that was me.
Really? I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, no. But she says I snore worse than that. So she has to put like toilet paper in her ears to actually sleep with me.
That's sad. What's the world coming to? Well, Mike, I think this could be one of our longest segments yet.
28. No, we done 40, didn't we?
In one sitting?
Yeah.
Have we?
Yeah, we did an hour and 2 sittings.
Ooh, dang. Okay, never mind.
So you're losing count too.
Dang.
We're on Webesode number 9.
I thought it was 8.
No. 8 was Terry Cash.
Ah, Mr. Cash.
That's right.
Which will be with us sometime soon here, correct?
Correct.
Very good.
So we're just doing them a little out of sync.
Exactly. But we are going to be featuring some musical talent from the local area. So if you know anyone who has a band, or if you're in a band and you want to kind of get the word out about yourself, give us a shout, a tweet or a Facebook message or whatever. And we'll try to get you on the show, kind of get you a little coverage.
And if you just found us on YouTube or Facebook,
then congratulations.
That's right, congratulations, because you have found the most interesting talk show
ever
in the World Wide Web. We do things like this. But our Facebook is www.facebook.com/The Mike and Josh Show. And you'll find a lot of my just random thoughts and scary stuff that just comes out of my head.
Sorry. I was about to eat the mic again.
Yeah.
But anyway.
We just need to line your mic with like hamburger or something.
Dude, it would sound awful.
First you'd be talking right here, but as soon as you ate up some of it, you'd be...
They'll be mad. Howard, fries.
Howard
fries.
Howard would come in wanting some McDonald's.
Like ketchup and all kind of crap all over the microphone.
I ain't gonna say it because Mickey might listen.
A little taco. Oh, dang.
But again, this is Webesode number 9, and I hope you've had fun because we have. We've been, playing with the sound effects, and I've got plenty more in there. Yeah. No, nothing will beat the time you actually hit the floor. So that was one of the previous webisodes. Go back and listen to it. Yeah, there you go. That's the noise. Yeah. So, but
what it sounded like.
I'm Michael Frazier.
Josh.
He is
Howell.
The artist known as Josh Howell. He is
Josh.
He is a drummer, so he is actually a musician.
And you're the singer.
That's right.
There you go.
Yeah, I have a little bit of skill.
Ooh. So come back, check us out later where we can rock your socks
That's
off.
right. We'll have webisode number 10, which actually that'll be part of our music series. We'll have Soul Shine in the house showing us.
What's up?
That's right. Soul Shine, baby. Everybody knows Bam Bam. Bam.
Soul Shine.
Jason Jordan. They'll be in the house and ready to rock us out. We'll have the interview. But we're going to cut this one out. Webisode number 9. This is Mike. That's Josh. See you. Bye.